I'm in front of the the JW Marriott Hotel in Jakarta, and from what I've seen, the explosion happened in a cafe on the ground floor, the same site where the bomb in 2003 went off. It's pretty quiet here now. There are ambulances and police in front of the hotel, but earlier security guards at the hotel told us that they evacuated several bodies out of the hotel. And as you mentioned earlier, media reports are saying at least 5 or 6 people died in the blast. We don't have independent confirmation on this yet, and as you say, the details are pretty sketchy right now.
You're saying that the blast occurred inside the hotel? Is the cafe inside?
It looks like it from here because we can see that large parts of the windows are cracked. And I think we believe that because of the blast in 2003, the JW Marriott is heavily fortified right now. No cars can even go through the lobby. Cars have to go through at the very front of the building. But it seems like, from what we see, the explosion did come from inside or did happen from inside.
Okay, our producer on the scene at the Ritz-Carlton earlier, Andy Saputra, said he thought that the situation was the same at the Ritz-Carlton. From what he could tell, and again, this is just one eyewitness report, but he said it seemed as if the blast may have occurred inside the Ritz-Carlton as well. That would seem to indicate either somebody walking a bomb in or planting one and getting out in time. Peter Bergen, again, Jemaah Islamiyah, the most likely suspect. The name means Islamic organization. But as you were saying at the beginning of this program, it would be a surprise only in that they have effectively been suppressed for several years now.
Yeah, well, I mean, certainly they're the leading suspect. It would be kind of surprising if it wasn't this group, Jemaah Islamiyah. But they've taken a lot of hits over the last several years. The Indonesian government's had a pretty aggressive set of operations against them with the help of the Australian government, because a number of Australians have been killed in these attacks. In fact, Jemaah Islamiyah targeted the Australian embassy in Jakarta along with the JW Marriott back in 2003. Also help from the United States government, and the Indonesian public, of course, has also turned against this group. So this group has taken some pretty heavy hits. A number of its senior leaders, a number of its bomb makers have been arrested, but clearly this is the way, if indeed it is them, their way of saying that we're back.